Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Mixed Media Mayhem, and today I'm combining the Mixed Media Mayhem recipe, which is for washi tape, and I've got this 49 Market washi tape that looks like stitches I'm going to use somehow, and metal of some sort. And so I have this metal heart from Paige Evans. I think it's the Garden Shop collection. It's got the big heart, and then it's got a chain with a little heart, and then a made with love acrylic piece, and an animal of some sort. And for purposes of this layout, I'm calling a ladybug an animal. So I will show you the original from let's see, gosh, let me go back. Scrap Squad's 12 Days of Spring Scraplifts. This is day, let me see what it is. It's day 5. And it's got these little half circles with stitching. And I've cut some circles out of a scrap from my Scrap Backwards kit. And then I went to various different Vicki Boutin collections to get the greenery and the florals and the butterflies, and Paige Evans for the heart. And I think this is Bo Bunny, this frame. So we'll see if I can put it all together into something that is even halfway as beautiful as this. So I'm going to start with some Kitsch Flamingo, kind of just very lightly rubbed onto the background, and it's gonna mostly get covered up, but there'll be enough peeking out of it, which is why I'm kind of starting in the middle where it would be covered up. And I'm rubbing it on with a baby wipe because the baby wipe is already wet, although this one has kind of begun to dry out. So I'm going to spray a little water onto the ink pad, and that should kind of improve things a little bit. I don't want to rub so hard on the paper that it will peel or whatever you want to call it. I've got this Heidi Swapp Color Shine in hot pink, and I'm gonna do splatters pretty much all over the page. The photo cluster with all of the embellishments is going to be right in the center, but I kind of wanted the mixed media to be a little bit more obvious, and I kind of like that this is kind of doing some like shooting star looking shapes there. It does that, that's why I picked that. It does that when the ink is really juicy or liquid. It gets those little trails. So I'm rolling it over, and then I may add some more mixed media of some kind. I kind of feel like this is cheating on a mixed media page. There's a lot else that's going to go on. I'm going to take this washi tape and I'm gonna do some strips that aren't gonna go all the way anywhere. I'm gonna try my best to get them straight. I'm going to use these to line up my little half circles. Okay, so that's my washi tape, and I'll be sure to leave a little bit of it showing. My photo's going to go right here. And so I'm just going to start laying these out. Actually, let me make my photo, let my photo go here, and I'll lay this out. Right there. I've punched 1-inch circles, and I put foam on the back. And I'm not going to try to lay mine out exactly like the original. Because I'm not going to do stitching. I have some fake stitching that you've seen me use before. And I'll stretch that across the top once I get these laid out. So I do want to use one over on this side. There's going to be the fake stitching on the washi tape as well as the fake stitching on the, I guess I ought to get this glued down. I fixed my, I used some pliers to get that pin out of the, okay, that can go like that. That works for me. And I'm just going to leave this row with the 1 on the left side and the 2 on the right side, and then I'm going to put 4 on the next row. And I have way too many little circles, but that's okay. I have some rather large flowers, and I don't really want to cover up all my circles, and in the original there's a big title that kind of skates over the little half circles, and I'm going to put my title over here and maybe let a few flowers go because I really want the half circles to show. So I'm kind of messing with the design. Oh, okay, so that's the last one I need. Gosh, I'll just let that stick to there, and I'll put that over there. I'll throw these away. I kind of had in mind that I would do this floral right there, and I need some foam. It has lots of different pretty colors in it, including the hot pink. And I'll let it kind of skate a little bit over that. I should put the stitching on. Let me do that. Okay, and let me okay, I like that. I think it certainly has the same look to it, that textural look that's on the original. And this is a photo of Katie that her dad took, and I couldn't tell you where or on what occasion, but there are all kinds of big things going on with the grandkids that I'm going to be photographing and scrapping. Barrett is graduating from high school and going off to college, and Katie is turning 21 and is very close to getting her license, her cosmetology and hair design license. And Ava will be turning 15 and getting a learner's permit. Actually, will start driving. And bless her heart, has every intent to be self-sufficient. Got that stuck to my fingernail. And so she's, okay, that's moving around, and I don't want it to. Okay, I know that I want this, or need this, to satisfy the requirements for Mixed Media Mayhem. So I'm going to put it here as if it's hanging off. I guess I could have threaded that through to make it look a little more authentic, or how about this? I can kind of stick it under there. You know, why would I need to do that? I am going to leave it as is, and I may put a flower. Oh, that may be where I could put the ladybug there. Actually, maybe I'll put the ladybug right there or there, because there's a little torn spot in the paper right there. And I will lift that up and glue it on. Okay, and I have this floral that I think I'm going to use up there. I'm taking liberties with the design, picking some of my, some of the elements that I really like, and because of the shapes and sizes of the ephemera that I have, I'm kind of limited somewhat in this. Needs to go further over that way. There. Sorry about that. I can do this maybe there, and then do a yellow butterfly here. But I don't like that this doesn't have any leaves, So let's see about doing this and this kind of behind it. Don't like that either. So I may do this. Well, how about if I just kind of have that sticking out right there. I'm going to do that because I want the color in there and that style of leaf, or petal rather, that style of flower. But I don't want to cover up the fact that I have one of the little half circles there. Okay, so now I'm going to take this No, I'm not. I think I'm going to go with just leaf sprigs from here. There. I'll put a piece of foam on that. And I've got this, which I actually could have used down there. Let's see. I have this one that is die cut. I don't think I want to use this anywhere like up there at all. I may do a couple of those and kind of have this one this way, and then I also have this, which I think could go there. It's just one that I die cut for another project a long time ago and didn't use, and it kind of, I stored it with some of the other embellishments that I was using, and I found it when I was looking for something else. Okay, so here is a Paige Evans leaf that I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna use this too. Let me use a bit of foam behind that. I can't use too big a piece because it's just little berries. Okay, and I'm gonna do that right there, and then that kind of makes a little bit of a platform for my butterfly, and I need some of this narrow foam to go behind him. It's not really looking like the original, and I'm probably okay with that. Let me put my title on over here. It's gonna be Hard Eyes. Did I put those down? Did I glue those down? I did not. So let me put this down first, and then these can kind of branch out over it. So I'll line up heart with that line of washi tape. Okay, now I'm going to kind of curl those. Whereas they went down before, that should be okay. I shouldn't have to point them upwards. I really like how the mixed media is showing up behind there. I kind of hate doing something that quick and simple, but if it accentuates and really makes the photo stand out, I'm thinking it's fine. I was going to try to use this yellow flower, but I don't think I will. I have another a moth here that I'm going to put on it, and I'm not sure where. It could go here. I think the color-wise, I like it there. I could put it here. That's on the same side as that, so I'm going to do it there. And I'll be happy that the colors turned out just fine. Okay, now I have this pair of glasses that it's a vellum sort of thing, and she's wearing her contacts, not her glasses there. So since she's not wearing her glasses, I think I need to put a pair of glasses there. Okay, there's that side or that side. I don't think it matters. Maybe I'll put it up here. Okay, and I have this flare that I can do maybe right in there where it doesn't cover up any of the little half circles. And see, here's some extra half circles in case I had needed those, but I do not. I also have some leaf sprigs that I could add, but I don't think I really need to. I'm happy with what's there, and I'll save these for another day when if my florals are this big, I need bigger leaf sprigs, and I think the ones that came with the collection work just fine. And then there's this giant one. So thank you for watching. I have mixed feelings about this page. I like the pink background, the pink mixed media background, but I wish I'd done a little bit more sophisticated technique, shall we say. But I'm trying to catch up on Scraplifts, and this is my third layout today, and I'm going to be doing one more. So I am probably going to simplify all of them. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll check out everybody else who's playing along with the Mixed Media Mayhem recipe, and also with the Scrap Squad 12 days of summer Scraplift, or springtime Scraplifts. I'm wondering if I want to use this foam heart. Right, it's too big. this one is the right size, but I don't like it as well. I'm not going to use it then. I may, in this little bucket, have a hot pink heart. Let me check. This is a hot pink heart and a light pink heart. So I think I'm gonna put those on. I'll put this hot pink one down first, kind of right there, and then I will lift this one up on some foam, and then we're done. There we go. All right. I'm done. I've got moving parts there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week for Mixed Media Mayhem, and tomorrow for another Scrap Squad lift. Bye.